Now, we gotta get this guy all the way up. Done. Okay, and then we need to skip a day. Okay, let's go this. Okay, accept. Ba-da-da-da-da. Excellent. Ooh, y'all. We got treasure and everything. Look at how good our army is. If this is your first episode watching, I do like to get this done as quickly as possible, like when there's a bunch, because it can kind of interrupt the flow of some other gameplay. Like because demons are attacking and stuff like that. So we got all of that done. Oh, I probably should have brought you here. Skip a day. Continue. I want to go here. Is this it? Yeah, perfect. So now we've got this. This. And if you're wondering how I'm doing this also beautifully, I have a mod. I believe it's linked in the description. If you're curious. Okay. Oh, do we need to skip another day? Also, I like using these guys to fill in the proverbial like blanks for. Okay, I guess I can't go this way, but like to kind of connect map points like they've done. This one I don't want to touch just yet because I don't feel like it does, but it might kind of push the whole Dresden thing a little quicker than what I was hoping for, but I'm also going to take the time to just get this army moving. Just because, like, we're not going to really need to do too much down there. I'm going to leave the one that we have, though. I think we have, like, 2 here. I'm going to leave them where they are for now. And then at some point, we're going to have to start, like... Okay. Can you... Yes. This is what I was about to say. So at some point we have to do this. So you're there. Wait, can you join? Hold on. No. You are here. Can you come here? And let's do that. Because we don't need like a gazillion armies. And that's like always, it gets a little much. I don't think anything beyond here. So let's go this way and just get you kind of like out and about. So that's more of a central location. And then I've got this army where I don't think anything ever happens really again down here. More happens over here, but you've got to move the army. So let's get these guys just here. Okay. Perfect. That's a lot better. Okay. So now if you look, less fights. The armies are scattered about in strategic, not strategic at all locations. So I don't think we got the attack at camp just yet because I think it's like one of these 2 things does it, but I can't remember. So we'll go to camp. We'll see what's going on. And then after this, I want to go to the inconspicuous camp. And then I want to go here. I want to do Ulbrig's quest because I've never done it before. Darren's you can do after you get Dresden. So I'm assuming Ulbrig's you can do after you get Dresden too. But we're going to do Ulbrig's first. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. I think. Then we're going to go here. I don't know what this is. And there's a stench of fresh blood, which kind of terrifies me. But I think so. I think the order is this. Then we go get Dresden. And then we officially end chapter 2. Dresden's going to take a few episodes. If I remember correctly. Like, but this is the coolest part. Like, I'm so excited. Time to go to Dresden-ish. Inconspicuous camp first. And then all this other stuff. But then Dresden. All right. So we made it back to camp. No forced cutscenes or anything like that. Do we need to sleep? Possibly. So maybe I'll take us all just to get a quick nap in. Gone. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't have anything forced, like a particular scene, which we might get now. And if that's the case, I might reload my save for a bit. Because because I don't know if I'm ready to do the other thing.
Darren, Your Excellency, sir.
Did you just
Is it
call him
true
Your
what they say,
Excellency?
that you're next in line for the throne? What'll be the first thing you do if you're crowned king?
I'd issue a law protecting tieflings from persecution, of course. I jest. I would have all the fountains in the land filled with wine instead of water. Don't make that face at me. I know you tieflings will enjoy that little edict, too.
Why is the most, like, the funniest thought to me the fact that, like, Darren is, in fact, I think, next in line for the throne, or very close to, like, next in line for the throne? That's actually a terrifying thought. The fact that one wrong move and King Darren it is! Okay. Let's go here. Ba-da-da-da-da. All right, I've been excited for this one. This is an interesting one. The aged kobold sitting by the small campfire greets you with an amicable gesture. He doesn't reach for his weapon or hiss threateningly. All in all, his behavior is highly unusual for one of his kind. His clothes look quite unusual too. Not many kobolds opt for human clothing, nor do they adorn their possessions with spikes or scales. Greetings, my name is Krennic. I'm all alone here, so you may safely come closer. He speaks smoothly, without the usual kobold hissing. Moving slightly aside, he points to the carcass of a small animal on a stick roasting over a fire. Dinner will be ready soon. Oh, I've never met a talking lizard before. Well, back in River City, we had a real dragon. Are you a dragon too? Can you turn big? You flatter me, young lady. Many of my fellows would give up everything to become a dragon. Some even entertain themselves with fantasies of already being such. But I'm proud to be what I am, a kobold. Nothing more, nothing less. Kobolds are rather courteous lot, it would seem. I never expected to receive an invitation to dinner from one of your kind, as a guest rather than a dish, that is. I didn't exactly invite you, Count. My invitation was addressed to the commander. But sit down, help yourself. Beyond the walls of your fancy mansion, you'll find surprises far more unusual than my humble self. Was it you who left the note? He shrugs. Of course. Who else could it be? I wanted to make sure you were interested in the information I can provide. Who are you? I've already mentioned my name, Krennic, at your service. The kobold offers a short bow, an unusual gesture for one of his kind to make. As a rule, kobolds don't express their respect to anyone other than dragons. I'm a traveler and a friend to the crusade. I can be your friend too, if you're tolerant towards kobolds. Krennic utters the word tolerant with shocking ease, as if he is something other than the narrow-minded and savage subterranean beast you expect him to be. Kobolds are infamous for worshipping dragons and despising all other races, and few of them would even understand the concept of tolerance, let alone subscribe to it. Who are you? Oh, wait, no. Why did you say... What did you just say? Tolerant? Are you sure you're a kobold? So you saw through my disguise. Krennic tried to mislead you with sweet words and then ambush you. The kobold utters a loud hiss, which then morphs into an amused chuckle. Of course I'm a kobold. Trust me. You're not the first to be shocked after hearing me speak and realizing I'm not going to rob you or kill you. I'm lucky. If representatives of other races want to be seen as intellectuals or decent conversationalists, they have to read a lot of books, refine their manner, possess a passing knowledge of classical theater, and douse themselves in fine perfume. Whereas in my case, all I have to do is not lunge at you with a spear or hiss at every word. What are you cooking? Judging by its ears and hind legs, it's a hare. The kobold casts a dubious glance at the animal's mouth, which boasts a huge set of teeth. Or maybe it's a tiger. Depending on your point of view, I suppose. What do you want? I want nothing from you. I'm asking for nothing. I'm simply offering help. I sympathize with your cause, so I would like to provide whatever support I can from time to time. Does that work for you? The kobold stops and looks at you unexpectedly. How can you help? With advice, mostly. Throughout my life, I've seen a lot, and pieces of timely advice can be extremely valuable, don't you agree? Of course, if your advisor is a kobold, the merits are not so obvious, but you're in luck. This kobold right here has extensive knowledge of a variety of matters with you that you may find useful someday. After some thought, he nods towards the campfire. One more thing I have to offer is this hare. after it's cooked. How do you know so much about demons? He gives you a long and heavy look. I've had some experience with them. I don't want to go into the details right now. All I'm saying is that after a rather short and not even hostile encounter with them, I stopped eating meat for several years. What's the catch? No catch. I'm acting for wholly altruistic reasons. But my motives are something I'd rather not reveal. Krennic turns his face to you, and his wrinkles become more visible in the glow of the fire. We just met 5 minutes ago. Don't you think it's a little too early to expect complete candor just yet? As I've already told you, I'm a friend of the Crusade. You can choose to trust me, or you can leave. I offer help and ask for nothing in return. So the question is simple. Will you accept the claw of friendship from a stranger, or is your distrust stronger than your need for help? I would appreciate the help. He nods agreeably. Then we have a deal. You won't regret your decision. Just drop by my camp every now and then and we can have a word. Perhaps I'll give you some useful tips. Pulling out a small knife, the traveler carefully cuts 2 strips of meat from the roasted hare. He throws one into his toothy maw and graciously offers you the other. A strange animal for sure, but it seems edible. The energies of the world will mask everything in illusion. Harmless-looking animals try to eat your dinner, dangerous paths appear to be straight roads, and your enemies, sometimes your enemies can look like friends. He squints and looks deeply into your eyes. Have you ever been in a situation like this? First you think a person is your friend and an ally, but then the scales fall from your eyes and you realize they're actually your sworn enemy. So you catch this person, you tie them up, and then you start thinking, how should you treat them now? Like your enemy? Like your former friend? It's hard to decide. What would you do if one of your friends turned out to be a traitor? Are you talking about someone specific? Wow, your question reeks of paranoia. No, I'm not talking about anyone specific. I'm not implicating anyone. He chuckles. I'm sorry, it seems my joke has spoiled your sleep for the next few nights. Those who've lost their way must be safe. No. I try to find out what would force the traitor to reveal the truth about their real masters and then do whatever that is. He grins. What if you have to threaten them with death of their family? What if you have to grant mercy to someone truly despicable? You don't have to answer. I can tell by your eyes that you're willing to do what it takes. And that is correct. If you catch a villain, don't rush to put a noose around their neck. First learn everything they have to tell you. As for principles and morality, you better stuff them in your deepest pockets and don't bandy them about without good reason. I liked your answer. You obviously think with your head and don't just parrot the instructions of others. Then again, if we're discussing traitors, it's fortunate that betrayal is not reserved for mortals alone. Demons stab each other in the back far more frequently. The rumor is that there are at least 2 demon stashes within Dresden filled with arms and supplies that were stolen by Deskarites from Baphomets and vice versa. One of them is near the entrance to the fortress. The other one lies to the entrance of the citadel. Where'd you learn that? Gossip. Hearsay. The world's an ocean of chatter, and I'm quite a skilled fisherman. Well, that was valuable. Of course it was. I wouldn't waste your time. He chuckles, giving you an inquisitive look. I hope that when the time comes for you to make real decisions instead of hypothetical ones, your wisdom won't fail you. Just one bad choice can turn a revered leader into a disgraced pariah. I love this character. I like absolutely positively love this character. He is so interesting, and I didn't expect him, obviously. Like, I don't know if you can, given like the scope of the game, but he's written so well and he's so intriguing that I'm always very happy to talk with him. And I feel like I didn't come back and speak with him enough, so I'm definitely going to try to make a point to do that. I've seen it happen before. I've lived through something like that. My tribe suffered a disaster caused by just one bad choice. Can you even imagine? He squints sadly, his shoulders slumping a bit. With a sigh, he begins to talk. I don't like telling this story, but it might be useful for you to know. Perhaps it'll serve as a warning. Will you tell me? He clears his throat and starts talking in a sonorous voice that reveals his experience as a bard. I was born into the mighty and proud tribe of the Night Ruby. Our caves were vast, our mine shafts were rich in quartz and metals, and our underground lakes were brimming with fish. And of course, we had plenty of slaves. The Night Ruby was a model of kobold success. It was a tight-knit, greedy, aggressive tribe that intimidated even a few of the nearby human settlements. But there was a flaw underlying our power. Once, long ago, a leader of our tribe signed a pact with devils, promising them the soul of every tribe member in exchange for health and prosperity. Since then, every new All Watcher had to agree to the pact, and the power of the tribe grew, as did the number of lost souls. It was like that until our leader, Ermac, came to power. She was principled and proud elder who did not want to bend to the knee to hell. So she refused to sign the pact, and all kinds of calamities befell our tribe. The tribe was attacked by its neighbors at the devil's instigation. Epidemics broke out, our slaves rebelled. They came after their former masters in the dead of night. Our clutches of eggs were ravaged, our altars desecrated, our warriors slain in their burrows. The slaves paid us in full for our cruelty and arrogance. They hunted us, chasing us down through the caves and mine shafts level by level. When we were finally left alone, we had no idea where we were. All we saw around us was darkness, and lurking in that darkness were bloodthirsty and dangerous predators. After raising his voice dramatically, he suddenly stops and adds with a teasing smile, I think this moment is enough of a cliffhanger to stop here. I have a question about the demons. You know a lot about them. My humble knowledge is at your disposal. Do you know anything about the wounds inflicted by them when they first appear and disappear later and then reappear again? Do I need to resort to platitudes such as the weirdest tricks can be expected from demons, or can I just skip that part? I've never heard anything like you're describing, but new sorts of nasty stuff appear in the world wound every day. However, if we think about it some more, don't you think this wound doesn't cause enough trouble to be something the demons did to you on purpose? When you're hit by the magic of the abyss, you know instantly that death is coming your way and fast. What's a demon's weakness? It's a fact that they are hostages to their own nature. And by their nature, demons are just a bunch of mad apes, a grotesque parody of ordinary chaos. You don't need to make a bunch of apes angry. You just give them one banana and arm the other with a stick. They'll kill each other without your direct intervention. That's an interesting way to look at them. That actually is also accurate. At least the ones we met in this story so far. But that is interesting. How do you know so much? He gives you a long and heavy look. Okay, right, we already did that. Have you heard about my unusual powers? I've heard you're either extremely lucky or quite the opposite. You survived the massacre in Canobris just to spearhead a new suicide mission. On the other hand, you survived then, and most likely you will survive now. Good luck in this noble endeavor. I have to go. Okay. So, this is our new friend. I love him. We're going to be friends with him forever. I do sincerely want to make it a priority to visit him more often when we're kind of going around. Because I don't think I did that enough. At least the first couple times that I played. So, let's go here. We're going to the underground hideout first. Because I'm curious. Dun, dun, dun. It's sad when you're surrounded by people, but none of them are your friends, isn't it? I don't have the slightest idea what you're on about. I could fill the main square of Canobris with all my friends, and Prelate Halloran, if he were here, would add and burn them all. Yeah. Ember sees things a little too clearly for Darren's liking, I think. And I love that for us. Oh my goodness, why is this so slow? There's like some spots on the map that are like super slow, and you're like, oh god. What am I getting myself into? What kind of like thing is this gonna be? All right, time to go explore. Oh, I think I found who we were looking for. A gored corpse.
The mongrel did it.
The body is covered in terrible wounds. It's clear they were left not by an animal's teeth, but by a skillful torturer's hand. Oh, good. Oh, good. We have a torturer on staff. So, have I... Like, I feel like I had to have done this, right? Possibly? Maybe. Also, this is in the wrong spot. Don't ask why. Okay. Over here. Wait! This seems familiar. Oh, no.
Can't hide this from my eyes.
No. Oh.
This is my kind of work.
Y'all, what are we... You got... Oh! This we don't need right now. Because those are those people. I think that this is part of Nenio's thing. So we're going to just skip that then. For now. Like, I'm not worried about doing it, anything like that. I'm going to skip that and come back to it. Yeah, if those are there, that might be like one of the caves that we need to get like one of the masks or to do another one of the puzzles or something like that. So I'm good. We're good. We're 100% good. Let's move on. That was a quick turnaround if I ever saw one. But now, so Nameless Ruin, solve the riddle. This. So let's go do Ulbrig's thing. I get it, but how could anyone get involved with a half-cat, half-spider abomination who hates everybody? Or did you think you were special? Oh my gosh, you're not asking about Wendewog. You're not! Wendewog wasn't always like that. Well, she pretended not to be. You should already know this. Some people are capable of doing anything to survive. I feel like he's calling him out now. Yeah. Whoops. I'm like out here like, did he just call out Lan for his relationship with a Wendewog? I don't even know how I feel about that. Entertained. That's 100% how I feel about it. Okay, so let's go in. So this should be his old Okay, but how? Who could have Ulbrig's gaze? Ulbrig gazes at the time-ravaged remnants in confusion. I visited here just a month ago. Everyone was alive, but how? I'm sorry. Ulbrig mournfully shakes his head. No. I don't believe it. It's impossible. This is all fake, an illusion conjured up by Oglins to hide the real village away from prying eyes. Ulbrig's eyes madly dash from one decrepit wreck to another. We must search everything and find the people, learn where they are being kept, free them, and snap the horns off the Puskies that did it. Okay. And that's what he needs. Like, I can't imagine what he's going through right now.
Never seen anything like it.
The people abandoned their village, but why? Like,
I have a hunch
that literally everything he's ever known, anybody he's ever loved, is gone. Just 100% gone. And he just saw them recently. To him. And like that... No thanks. Nope. That's horrific. Let's see anything over here. Nope. Let's go down here then.
Might be trap.
Oh.
Might be treasure.
Wait. Okay. We got a cutscene-ish too here? I did not know that. Oh my gosh, this is what I was talking about before. I love these. Okay. Do we know what that was? Also, can somebody come loot this body? I forgot how fast Lan is. Do we want to talk about the wolf that we just saw? No? Anybody? I want to go up here first. Just. Oh, no. Did I go the right way? What is this? Ghostly shapes flutter in the air. Oh, Sea War Chief, someone still lives here after all. It must be a spirit. The Sarkorians still... it appears that the spirit of the dead Sarkorians are still lingering in this place. What do you think, Ulbrig? Happy lives leave no spirits, that much we know. What exactly a spirit needs, though, is something even an experienced shaman can't always work out. Let's take a good look around this place. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue. What do you want, lost soul? The ghost just looks at you blankly. It seems you will not be getting any answers. We shouldn't stop here. Fair enough. Let's keep moving. I have a feeling I should go the other way. These corpses look suspicious. Be careful with them. I have a feeling they aren't the kind that lie quiet. I feel like we've learned in this game that most corpses aren't the kind that lie quiet. Wait.
Don't hold back.
Oh, they'll regret this.
Okay, good. Please leave my dragon alone. I beg of you. He did nothing to nobody except be beautiful. Oh! Girl! For you, that was not bad. That was not bad at all.
Drawing time.
Okay, Ulbrig, you missed. That's okay, though. Darren. Wait, everybody's been blessed? So...
Out of my sight!
Okay, you missed that. Good. Well, Jeff?
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, I'll cover you. Is everybody missing today? Hey, Lan?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
What? What is happening? Okay. Lan did a hit. Ember? Okay, oh, I think this is why you have to bring Ember everywhere with you. This is why. Wait, what? Howling Spectre? Oh, no. Kian! Kian, you mad lad! Nope. Nope, I don't like it. Abby? We came prepared. I think. Hold on. Yes. Where is the Spectre? This. Good. Oh my goodness, good. Ulbrig, can you finish him?
They don't know how fragile they are.
All right, one. Yay! Darren. Let's see. What do you don't have your big spells yet, right? And these are all dead, so technically anything that you could have used before to hit them probably won't. What is that? I kind of want to see how Darren does with that. Okay. Not bad. Good. Howling Spectre. Throwing some grease around. Woljeff. Let's do this.
Stab you or zap you?
You're like
Why not
behind him
both?
too. Woljeff! Land. This.
You won't survive me.
Okay, good. Good! One more! Good!
Did you see that?
I did! I did! You actually hit him. I'm very, very, very proud of you. Oh, Ember missed. Did Ember ever miss? Okay, Kian missed 2. Abby's down.
They
Ulbrig?
better start running.
Okay. Good. Missed. Kian's down. Is it Darren's turn?
I will see to your demise.
Okay. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Woljeff!
Distract them from me.
Okay, you actually hit. Thank goodness. Wait, Darren, why did you fall over? Darren, why were you so dramatic about that?
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
No, but like, was there a reason for the dramatics? I'm just kind of curious. No? Okay. This. So, do I need this? You know what? Why not? I think we're at the point now where anything that's pretty we can take, but I don't think we need like the everyday stuff or anything. Oh wait, no. Let's just do everybody.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Okay. Well, your tail twitches a lot, Woljeff. No offense. Can you do that? Okay.
Aren't I?
Wait, what? Did you say you're pretty clever? Yes, you are. What's this? This building is larger and more solidly built than the rest. It must have been the house of an elder or chieftain. Is this Ulbrig's house? Oh. Strange charm. And then this? Okay. I think that's it, right? Nothing else in here. Wait, what was that? Oh, right here. An amulet. Okay. So who does this stuff belong to? Had, like, if it was chieftain, wasn't Ulbrig the chieftain? Or am I misremembering? I don't think I am. Okay, this way. Anything over here?
We do it my way.
This used to be a passage leading to another part of the village. It was destroyed in a landslide. Okay, let's go over here.